Oh boy, we're here. We're doing the thing. How do I turn these? Oh, there we go. I'm just kind of like losing it. Where the hell? Okay, that's not good. Why am I spawning in the spawn spot and completely naked? Why? Okay, this is not good. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get this fixed. That's not good. Not again. is the bottom line. I'm just gonna say, like, not again. Right, let's copy that save. It seems like the save is just a bit balked. Okay, well, that worked. That was weird, wasn't it? Well, it's working now? Okay, so, hi, this is Malik, and welcome to episode 172 of my thing. And then the chicken murder machine, yeah. Okay, cool. That's good. The fact that I'm now just holding this totem, it's just like, I'm clinging to it. Well, that's exactly right, Strudel. Backups are king, and anyone who doesn't use backups is doomed to have unhappy things happen to them. I really need to sort out another LA. Just chuck them in there. Lol. Yeah, I really do need to sort out the alley. Damn it! Blooming eggs! Stop it! Always too many eggs. So, yeah, as far as things that I want to do today, there's meowing. That's a thing that I could do today. I could find some ancient debris, I guess. Debris is a thing that I could definitely do. But I could also, bit by bit, prep. Why is my diamond chestplate so knackered despite the fact that I have mending? I think that's something I need to address. Definitely need to address. Although if I actually have a think about it. Right, lock that. Now when I take things out, I should get all the experience. Didn't really repair it too much, but it repaired it a bit. Yeah, that's the, in case you were wondering, that's the, if you have the hoppers pulling things out of furnaces, and then you stop the hopper and then pull the thing out yourself, everything that it's produced, is basically... Oh, this is like the dump random stuff in a chest. Cool. Then you kind of get all the experience for all the items that it's harvested and then automatically processed. It's a bit of a weird thing. It's a thing. I like the fact that this is just doing its job. Eventually this will do it. Actually, then again, it will actually just still stick with the cobblestone, won't it? Anyway, guys, so I've not got a massively, like, detailed plan today. I'm gonna be honest and say that I don't really have a plan. Like, I am not Star-Lord. I do not have a plan. So, if there's some random things that you think would be kind of cool, then please speak up. Those in live chat. And I will have a little look and see if that's going to be a fun thing to do. Otherwise, I'm kind of pottering around a bit. Yeah, I've not really planned. I don't plan at the best of times. I'm going to be honest. I don't plan at the best of times. But this is definitely a not planned thing. You know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to remind myself the height of my sorting machine. So we are this is basically the sorting machine here, and we are at 41. 41 is the I'm standing in the water of the sorting machine. Okay. Bloody egg. Ah, bad egg. Show us the map. We can have a look at the map. That's easily done. Ooh. Hey guys. Are you guarding my map well, yeah? You guarding my map? Good. So yeah, the map is definitely a thing. There's a little bit in the core map that needs to be done further to the southwest, but I didn't want to do too much because I know I've done a lot of exploring east. Do you mind? Go, just stand over there. Honestly, golems. The map is glowy. Oh, why it was glowing in and out? The glowing in and out thing was because I had just been in water, and because I'm near the beacony thing. What's it called? The thing that I built from the underwater monument things. I can't remember what it's called now. But either way, that gives me like underwater vision, and because I went up in the elevator, the lift, yeah. Heart of the ocean, yeah, that's the one. That's why. But these, it does actually technically glow. It is actually, these picture frames do actually have glowing ink built into them, so that they're, well, so that they're sort of backlit, I guess, like tablets, I suppose. But yeah, it is a good map. Really haven't explored that top area, but like I said before, I don't want to do that. I kind of feel like the next time I explore, I want to have a system already of setting up some nether portals to shortcut through. You see, he thinks it's a good idea. He's unimpressed with my idea. Yeah, he's not so yeah. Do you mind? Yeah, don't give me that stink eye. Oh no. But the thing is, I do actually want to kill them, Pagey. That's the thing. They're not actually guardians that are going to stay here. I ideally still want to harvest them for the iron. I just kind of... I don't know how I'm going to set something up that can harvest them. I don't know. Can I put water down and have them wash away to another corner or something? I don't know. Like, if I put water here... Nope, that's... incorrect. Why aren't they going the other way? Stupid water. The hell is going on with the water? It is not operating as water should. It really, really bloody isn't. I kind of feel like I need some means by which I can sort of flush them. Can you fight the water to kill me? No, you cannot. So I got 5 iron, but some might have gone down here. Or maybe it was just that was it. 5 iron. 5 iron was all I got. The thing is that they weren't worth a huge... Jeez, they respawn quick. Look at that. But this is why I want my farm. I want my iron farm back. But you guys keep spawning in here. My goodness. But yeah, that's my iron farm. If I can actually figure it out. It's a shame that they're spawning in a useful area, but it's just, look, jeez. And this is why I have so much bloody iron. These guys kept spawning and I got me parrot just there. That's cool. Technically, I think this parrot should be called Wouter because the original one was. And then now we've got these fellas that are just floating around. Look at the eggy boy. You got the egg. It's a shame that these guys don't... Well, I don't know. Do I want them to teleport? Probably not. I guess I probably need to get some... Hello, cats. So many cats. Well, probably not, like, ridiculous amounts of cats. You know what would provide a ridiculous amount of cat? More fish. Hey, guys. And then they're going to make another cat. New cat created. Well done, guys. Well done for creating a new cat. A new tiny cat. Look at the tiny cat. Yes, you sit there, little kid. Yeah, exactly the same as your parent. I should have probably bred that cat with those cats so I can get more of these cats, like a brown tabby. I don't know why I'm breeding cats. Like, that's... They're not massively useful. Right, I've got an idea. See, what we've got down here, if people remember, is my indiscriminate murder machine. Which doesn't have ridiculous amounts of stuff, but it's got lots of cod and ink sacs and apparently some tropical fish that have just been deposited. Now my idea will be to actually have all of this stuff pumped through to the sorting machine. Because why the hell not? It is fun. It is a fun machine. So we've got bones now as well. Is there something I can do with prismarine crystals that's like make experience or something? Do you know what I mean? Like is there some way I can consume them and produce XP? I don't know. All I do know is this thing definitely needs to send all of its stuff. Oh, I can hear things being murdered. Look at that. Some salmon got murdered just then. But yeah, the general plan will be... I suppose keep this here like that and then just have water transport. Yeah, it's scooped that up. Oh, is this going to be one of those things that's going to just flood me? Have any torches on me at all. I appear to have 0 torches. Kind of feel like that's a bad thing, but, you know. I need that diamond chest plate to be a bit more healthy. So I'm going to actually dig out this coal. It also gives me torches. Okay. I mean, this is a lot of torches, potentially. Oh, that sounds like a dolphin dying horribly. Oh, what is it, Freya? What do you want? You want love and attention. Well, you've got my love, but attention is kind of focused elsewhere right now. Oh dear. You're just gonna have to put up with it, aren't you? She's been happily sat in her little basket with a hot water bottle, just, you know, because she, you know, it's rude for me to, oh, look at that. Straight through into here. That's pretty good. So then I'm gonna put a bunch of water. Go on then, if you want to sit on my lap, then you're gonna have to just make do with being uncomfortable. Hurry up. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Probably you're gonna get too warm, I know it. Like, you like the idea of being on my lap, but with a hot water bottle and a blanket and my body heat, you're just gonna end up. I don't want to now. She is. She's gonna be a right little bugger. So the idea will be is to have the contents of this chest. I'm just taking out that rock because it's kind of like that's not supposed to be in there. Have that into a hopper. Have that spat out in a dispenser, and then just have some water here that then just pushes. Basically, just like the other thing. Just like the other thing. That's very non-specific. So yeah, then the water will push all of the stuff around here. Now, it's kind of outside of the spawn circle type thing. Kind of feel like it needs to be around here. Like behind this wall. Like put some glass or something, and then it can go behind that wall. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, Paigey. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. The viewers are talking about you. I'm getting you pets and scritches. Yeah. Okay. But I want this to basically wash into. Okay, let's see what this is. So that's minus 761. Well, actually, let's just dig through here. Is this a good idea? I'm beginning to think that maybe this is not the best idea. I'm just going to dig up a bit. Because otherwise, it's just going to be water everywhere. Here we go. Oh, so it's quite a way back from that. So it does need to go out this way. That works for me. That works for me. Because I kind of like how that's disabled, but I need to change that into a hopper timer thing. Let's just put some iron in there because it's useful for making more hoppers. Need some more nether quartz. Freya got too hot. Yeah, I told you. I told you it was going to be too warm for you. You didn't listen. You didn't listen. So yeah, if I have something coming in here, I could even actually have the tunnel a little bit higher up. And then it will come in there and they'll sort of drop into the stream. I feel like bringing in the new stuff. It's not helping you sitting there, you know, Freya. It's really not helping. Just gonna throw that out though. I'm just glad I roughly know what I'm doing and where. What I actually might do then. So 7, 4, 8. I think I'm like one tile too low though for the plan. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that was it. Just a tiny little... Yeah, that wasn't much. Now I'll need some ice. Baby. Dun, 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 dun. Some glass there. So I can kind of see what's going on. Okay. So I need a good source of water. Like a double source of water. And I'm going to have it from this end. So let's dig out the usual kind of infinite water thing that everybody does. Well, I assume everybody does. I mean, there are other ways of doing infinite water. You can do like a 1x3 instead of the 2x2. But then you can only take from the middle. So it kind of takes up less space in one way, but more space in another, and yeah. So yeah, with any luck, this will operate moderately well. It's a little bit far away, I'm gonna be honest, but we'll see how it goes. Here we go. Infinite water. Oh, I'm gonna get in the way if I'm not careful. Nom. It's so good. It's just such a good, such a good system. What is my mouse doing? But yeah, like I said in chat earlier, it may be a bit of a short stream just because I'm tired and you know how it goes. I'm tired. And now I'm just planning things out. So the idea would be is have a hopper below the chest, which will then pump into a dispenser, which will then have some redstone associated with it. Well, something's dying horribly. Oh, so good. Which then gets spat into here. I can put some hoppers there. It's going to be fun trying to actually get out of here. That's the only thing. So what I will do is I'll grab that. And grab a load of ice. Put some glass there. It's a long journey, but it will work. And then I'm going to have to set some sorting mechanisms and an overflow chest, which is easy enough. What I can do, actually, is put an overflow chest here for now. Although, what's the point in putting the overflow chest in such an awkward position when I could just put the overflow chest all the way over here, where it kind of is supposed to go? Yeah. Right, let's do some diggy. that's the end of that. Signs and ice. Just gonna dig this out so that I can jump out of this little corridor as and when needed. So much rubbish stone. I mean, don't get me wrong, granite is a really nice stone in real life, very useful, it's got lots of applications, etc, etc, etc. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think it actually broke anything. It didn't break anything. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness for that. Because that's a pain in the arse, you know, when you dig things out and suddenly it's like, water! And you're like, oh, that's not what I wanted. That's actually highly inconvenient. But I'll deal with that another time. I didn't put any ice in here, but I do have 2 hoppers, which can give me my timer thing. I need a load of redstone because, well, because redstone, I guess. Let's put a few things in here for building materials for the future. I can totally make some more hoppers. Okay. Dispensers. I don't like dispensers again. Dispensers. Oh no, I actually wanted droppers, don't I? Ideally, I need a dropper. I don't need anything that's springy, bouncy, kind of firing things out. Ice. I heard a potion being blubbed. Does that mean that there's a witch somewhere? Would be weird. Yes, meow. I know. Let's grab a load of ice. Yes. I mean, I could turn off the note block now, I guess, since there's not an alley there. But, you know how it is. You know how it is. Oh, I actually do need more hoppers. I hadn't clicked just how many hoppers I needed. This is unfortunate. But it's still doable. Put a block there. That there. That there. Which way does this fire? Towards me. Okay, that's perfectly fine. And it's filling up with raw cod. It's doing its thing. Okay, that's working in its way. I'm gonna do that whole boring thing of running back. Honestly. You guys know me. I'm just this inefficient, kind of forgetful freak. And then the idea will be... Well, like I said at the beginning, if you guys have anything that you think would be interesting or you'd kind of want, then let me know. So in theory, things will get dropped out the front, they'll go in the water, and they'll do a thing. Yeah, Freya's gone back to her little box that's got her own hot water bottle. It's not too warm for her. Jeez, that just suddenly broke. That's unfortunate, but possibly not disastrous. No, everything's good. So far, I've had random water floods, and none of them have caused me any significant issues. I don't know how long that's gonna last. But we'll see. Put a bit of flint in there. And that will toggle backwards and forwards. And then we get a little bit of redstone. Let's put the axe back in the slot where it needs to go. Do I need a comparator? No, I need a comparator. Damn it! I knew there'd be something that I'd forget that I actually needed. Yeah, because the comparator is how you get the signal out of the hopper. I mean, I'll double check that. It's like I've forgotten everything. In fairness, I have had a few drinks today. I'm gonna stand by that particular reason as to why anything doesn't work or I forget. Definitely that. Bit quiet today, actually. It's a bit quiet. Only got five viewers. My goodness. My goodness. Is it that way? I mean, that's doing a thing. Obviously, I'll need to put a little bit of wallage just here. Otherwise, things aren't going to quite go as they need to. There's all of this stuff, which is fine. I'm going to dig that. Put some ice. Signs! I need to have some signs as well. Yeah, this is a slow thing. It didn't look like any of the things that got fired went anywhere other than where they were supposed to go. Like, other than this side, they didn't go the other side. Hey, witch punk. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh no! Look at the name! Look at the name! It's forgotten the name! Well, that's the thing. You can actually make things where, yeah, if you know how to use hoppers correctly, you can make it so that, you know, they'll only absorb a particular thing under a particular circumstance. And it is good fun. Okay. Dropper's just absorbed some more tropical fish. Okay, so that's gonna be that. That's gonna be that. I need some signs. There's always something I need. Hey, BMC. Everyone's coming in a bit late today. There are no signs here. I will go to the main storage and retrieve the signs. Or more specifically, just make some. I need to go on a big wood cutting trip, I think, because I will have some signs in here. But you know how it goes. We don't necessarily want to go through too many signs and then leave ourselves with basically no wood at all. Wow, with spruce we are really low on spruce actually. We've got dark oak signs, spruce signs. I kind of feel like the dark oak signs are easy enough. That's gravel. That does not go in there. You know, one of these days I'll probably get the sorting mechanism done. I mean, this is kind of contributing towards it. It's adding more things that it needs to sort, but so yeah, for those of you who've just joined, I am linking up my indiscriminate murder machine up to the sorting system so that it will, well, indiscriminately sort the things that have been murdered. Yeah, that. All of that. Yeah, I really do need a better way of getting more water. Especially because of my ineptitude at jumping. Like more buckets. More buckets would probably be a sensible choice. Whee! Yeah. It's putting... Ow. Ow. We could have a nice little puddle here. What the hell? There we go. Better. Okay. Now we need to devise a slightly better way of getting in and out of here that doesn't result in chaos and flooding. No, that's well, I mean, I suppose it's meow. So yeah, that obviously needs to be built up a slightly different way, but yes, the water should, in theory, go around the corner. We'll see. We'll see. And the items themselves should also then be washed around the corner. We'll see. We'll see. Meow. They're so cute. Why are cats so cute? Okay. And then I'm gonna... It would be so much less time for me to just go grab a bunch of buckets, fill them up. But, you know. Now, this will only work if everything's loaded, all the chunks are loaded, which may or may not happen on a may or may not basis. But I kind of like it. I like it conceptually. Whether it actually works in practice is another matter entirely. The positioning of this is intriguing. Yeah, that's not good. If I fill those up with ice, will it work? You know, will the items slide sufficiently? Okay, there's my inventory full. I then need to set up a catch-all, which will require another hopper. Ding, 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 ding. I mean, putting ice in there is not a bad idea. I am going to use more of it. Not quite what I'm after. Does its thing. It does its thing. So that is my really primitive overflow for now. Just means that as long as there isn't a massive flood of things, we should be okay. We need to potentially move things forward a little bit. Like I might need to move the water forward by 3. Just so that the water ends at the edge. We'll see how it goes. My inventory's full, so I can't absorb anything. Let's quickly run through here. Actually, I can't really fight the current, so I'm probably just going to have to go out into the water now. Meow. What do you want, Freya? You want love? You want attention? She definitely wants attention. She's been fed. She's like, that's all of the food for today. So, I mean, theoretically, she shouldn't need more food. Obviously, she's a cat, so more food is always a... Oh, this is potentially not good. So you go there. Okay. So I theoretically cannot carry the things that are in here. Like, I don't, apart from bones, let's put the bones in there and split another cobblestone. I don't possess those things. So I can watch them traveling through the water without issue. In theory. Oh. Yeah. Well. Let's follow the items, I suppose. Whee! Yeah, well, it's not a particularly busy stream today as well, so yeah, it looks to me like these aren't gonna get where they need to go because there's not enough. Like one one bit of ice. Yeah, things aren't going to be going fast enough at the other end to get into the main flow of things. Yeah, Freya, you know that the moment you get on my lap, you're not going to care. You're going to be too warm, and then you're going to be unsettled, and then you're going to want off again. Yeah, I don't think the transport mechanism's actually going to work. That's the problem. Yeah, there's a gap of more than one. Yeah, because they get to the middle of that patch of ice. That is unfortunate. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to move the water forward a bit. In fact, what I can do... Yeah, what I actually can do is... So, 1, 2, 3... The fact that they're just still coming as well. Kind of proof that what's going on at the other end is successful. Okay. Right. We need to put a sign here. So at the moment, all of these things aren't being sorted because there's very limited amount of things that can be sorted. But what we do get is we get them all going into the overflow. And it works. Obviously, because it's pretty basic stuff. Ideally, I need more glass. I'm not sure if I want. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention to that part of it. If it did speed it up, that would be kind of cool. I'm just gonna... And the reason why I'm fighting the current is because I just want to load everything that I've picked up back into things. See if there's anything that's on its way. I think the dropper is finished. I'm glad the corners work. Like, I wasn't 100% sure that the corners would work. Because it's like, It would make sense if they did speed up a little bit. Because they go quite slow when the water's quite low level, so maybe putting a bit of ice would actually, you know, one extra block of ice would have actually helped out, you know, underneath the water itself. Who knows? Oh, look at that. That's an interesting discovery. Okay. Yeah, them just absorbing straight into my inventory is not helping. Just, yeah. Lol. It's actually not easy just to avoid things going into my inventory. But yeah, they angle quite high, so I'm gonna just do that. And that. That will also get me out of range. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough things to, there we go. Just enough for me to now follow. Oh, no, look! We get a loss. Might not be quite so easy. Can I have it dispensed directly into the water, I wonder? It's certainly a good thing if it does speed things up. Oh, that's a dead dolphin. Maybe that's where the bones are coming from. I mean, we'll soon see, I guess. Just tropical fish. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh boy. Actually, I need to actually get all of these into my inventory now. Now I actually need them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, putting it one lower. No, don't put me in there. Okay. That's doing a thing. Nope. I mean, I don't really need all this water, so I might just block that in now. Oh, bugger. Bugger. And then we put this in here. Okay, need to load that down by one. It's easy done. Easily done. Damn it. Okay. That looks about right. Oh, we're still getting something that managed to get up there. That's disappointing. Because it's going to be really awkward to stop that. I mean, I can move the whole thing over to the side. I can make it so that the slope goes around and then covers a slightly different distance so it doesn't go down so much. It kind of needs to have a certain degree of... I'm not that bothered if things... Yeah, look at that. I guess that might work. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's give that a go. Okay. Go, fishies, go! And there we go. Oh. There's more things. I'm gonna absorb them. Yeah, there we go. It's unfortunate. I need to put more glass. Oh look, there's more stuff from the indiscriminate murder machine. Oh, look at that. Now, obviously, the overflow chest will eventually be, well, it won't be absorbing all of the fish from the indiscriminate murder machine. It will be just things that aren't automatically filtered by the filters and all the sorting things. But at the moment, I mean, what I can do is have these chests actually sorting something useful. If actually, it would be kind of sensible. Why the hell hasn't... Oh, there we go. See, that one's set for good old sugarcane. But what I could do is set them up. Well, that would be what I would eventually do off by one. In fact, the idea would be to do pretty much exactly that. Oh, look, some bones and stuff. Look at that. It's the system works. So let me have a little look at the numbers I've got inside the overflow chest. See what I've got the most of, because I think this is moderately representative of the sort of stuff I get from there. So I'm gonna have what's valuable. I mean, raw cod is valuable. And then what else do I want to sort out? Pufferfish. I want pufferfish and raw cod. They're the two things that I'm gonna have the existing sorting mechanism provide. So we're going to take the sugarcane out. We're going to put raw cod in. We're going to take the sugarcane out of there. Okay. We're then going to put a single pufferfish in there. Just double check. Oh. Oh. Okay. How many pufferfish does it go down to? I actually saw that number go up. Did you guys see that number go up? I think a pufferfish got pulled in. Yeah, I think that a pufferfish, a legitimate one from the system. So yeah, no pufferfish. No fishies. So basically we've got none of the aforementioned things. See, eventually these chests, there'll be like a corridor here and I'll access the side of the chest. Thank you, F-by-1. It is theoretically a cool system. So now I'm going to turn around and just chuck a load of raw cod into the system. Now, now bear in mind, I can't throw an entire clump in because it won't absorb them quick enough. But yeah, they will... But yeah, the speed at which this system will actually have items is never going to be a problem. It will sometimes fail in the sense that maybe it'll have a sudden influx. And that will then overwhelm the hoppers. They won't be able to absorb items quick enough. But in theory... Like you say, if you feed the overflow back into itself. Come on, let's see this work. Okay, we've got sugarcane, which is fine, because I think that was just something left over from inside that hopper. And then we've got pufferfish here. We see one there. So there we go. We now have 2 chests that will slowly and inevitably fill up with cod, raw cod and pufferfish. It's a thing. It's a thing. In fact, let's, you know how I was talking about having that corridor with all the labels? Let's actually do that now. So this will be the hallway of stuff. And ideally, when I actually get around to doing it, what I would like is to have chests on both sides. So when that water goes all the way down there, it will loop back and around, but we'll figure that as time comes. And yeah, the general gist is, yeah, I will have a cool corridor of automatically filtered chests. As I say, I'm still going to have the main Myriad Foundry, and that's still going to be my main thing, but I can then, you know, restock from here. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, I probably should put upside down stairs there on top of those chests and put a picture frame with the item that's inside. I mean, I should do that now, because that's kind of cool. Yeah, I quite like that. Oh, hello, dude. Well, you're going to die horribly. And your goodies are going to go into the system. Oh, damn it, I absorbed them. Well, I can throw them out here. Now, obviously, they don't have anywhere to go, but they will go into the overflow chest. Now, that is the only problem with the overflow chest, is that it could get clogged up with unstackable things, like golden swords and the like. But what you have to do is just keep an eye on things, make sure that they don't start clogging up. But yeah. What I now need to do is make a whole load of other things to sort. There's a lot, technically, that I need to build. But, you know, it's there. I need to make this system a bit better so that I'm not always in the way and collecting things. Which is, you know, one of those things. I need to probably raise the floor a bit. Or... I wonder if I lower this down, will it still work? I have no idea. I think it might. Theoretically, that will still work, because it's going into there still. That means I can put glass there, and I can go back to how things were. Okay. Damn it, now I can't get back. Let's put this granite block back in here. I need more glass. But in theory, if I'm this high up, I shouldn't be absorbing things. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the indiscriminate murder machine may not be operating at this distance, which is why we don't get things after a while, but we'll run this way. Yeah. Okay, that will stop pigmen getting in there. That will stop pigmen getting in there. Okay. So I need to make a lot more filterers. Here's some glass. Oh, I do have the hoppers here. I need to sort this chest out. Here, comparators. Just chuck that in there. God, there's so much crap in here. As per usual, I'm burdened with great purpose. No, I'm burdened with amusement. Okay, let's just put that there, that there, then to get rid of that, and then put that. And then we can put the beautiful comparator here. Yeah, there's a lot of crap in here. And then we just chuck a random bit of thing in here, like some netherrack. Now, I know none of this stuff's gonna get sorted, but we've got the overflow chest that's in operation now. So I don't mind it being... Yeah, I do like the hopper clock. It's, yeah, it's more reliable. And to be honest, it wasn't that I disliked it before, it's the fact that it's too quick. You can make the repeater clock is a bit slower, or you can make it slower, which then means it's not so annoying with a note block. But yeah, for something that you do want to have firing with great frequency like this, it's good. Are the chickens going to escape if I keep doing this? Hopefully not. Of course you can. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't click that. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't realize that. I'm an idiot mostly, I think. So let's grab these. I mean, I am grabbing everything, so I don't mind going down here and accidentally absorbing things. It's like when I was doing Tech-It. That's what this is like. Except that was like glass pipes that actively ferried things around. Now I'm having to sort of manually do it myself. But I'm happy with this. Ooh, look at that. The golden sword of undead slaying. Dark oak sapling. Yeah, because those were things that I took special interest in, as it were. It's weird how things sort, or not, as the case may be. See, I'm still not absolutely 100% certain of the effectiveness of this. So I'm still, like, keeping an eye on it. Especially when you get cool things like that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to lose that. Yeah. Not high on my list of things that I want to lose. So much stuff. Kind of do want to put a couple more ice blocks just at the ends, just to speed up the system a little bit. It's not going to really make a huge difference, but it might, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, the overflow definitely needs more chests, but at the moment it's deceptive in the sense that it looks worse than it is, just because I've got so many random things. I wonder if there's a way of filtering out items that are like unique, like unstackable items, because that's obviously a big thing. Well, I'm gonna go and take some stuff and put it in chests. Wow, look at it. Look at that. That's a lot. That's a lot of totems of undying. I am most pleased with that. Yeah, I'm most pleased. Regen potions. A lot of this stuff actually needs to go elsewhere. Anything still coming? Yeah. Got emeralds as well. So not worthless. Put that in there. Let's take all of this crap out. Put that in there. The signs are actually useful for this location, so I'm going to do that. Cobblestone, diorite. The netherrack is useful. Oh. But beyond that, there's not a huge amount of usefulness. Well, looks like that's empty. Pufferfish. That was the same amount as before, and 56, yeah, about the same. But that's fine. Wow, I am really starting to have an issue with having too much stuff, too much rock. Because this is too much rock. I mean, look at how much smooth... I still call it smooth stone, but you know what I mean. How much I've got. Like, I can turn around and say, hey, sure, let's turn this into bricks. But, you know, how much more do I really need? Oh my god, Wild Magic, that sounds really complicated, but I kind of love the concept. That's... yeah, because armor stands can only... yeah, because because dispensers can equip items onto entities. So, skeletons or people or armor stands. But then I guess... I'm guessing... I didn't realize if you shot an armor stand, the armor would drop off. That's kind of cool. So you would have... You'd have to have a dispenser that tries to equip whatever it's got in it onto an armor stand. And if it fails, then whatever goes into it, then... does it fire? Or does it stay in the dispenser? I don't know, yeah. But then the armor stand would then get shot, and then whatever's below the armor stand, there'd be like a hopper or whatever, then collects the things. But then, yeah, that would be odd. That would be odd, but cool, you know. No problem on my side, if you know what I mean. It's like that is cool, but I think it might be a bit much. It might be a bit much. Yeah, I'm trying to like picture it in my head exactly how that would work. Yeah. Huh. That's granite. That's dirt. Put all the dirt away. And some more granite. Right, I need a pee, so I'm gonna actually have a break. It's actually not a bad time for a break, let's be honest. It's not a bad time at all. So let's do... that. Look at that. That's actually almost like I know what I'm doing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some music on. It's not gonna be that much music, but there's gonna be a little bit of music. We're gonna see how it goes. See if it's any good. But yeah, I'll be right back. I just need to pee. That sounds complicated. But I like the fact that that's doable. You know what I mean? Like, it's an option. I can't imagine that I'm going to get too many things that require that kind of sorting, but maybe. Because I can't imagine there's going to be many boats and potions that are going to cause me problems. Because you got to think of the practicality of, like, how many of these am I going to find and then unload into the system? So anyway, I'm back, obviously, because here I am. So, yeah, what I've thought as well is I need more quartz, because one of the key ingredients to a lot of these things is nether quartz, and when you make it into blocks, you can't break it up again. Like, it doesn't break up, to my knowledge, unless there's some specific way you can break a block of quartz up. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way of converting it back into the raw quartz. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the nether, and, yeah, melt them. Just melt them. It's fine. Ow. So, I'm just going to grab a bunch. Yeah, I've been in the nether for ages, have we? Oh, what the fuck? What the shit? That's a lot of, wow. That was sudden. Okay, right. Well, let's go and kill them. The fuck? I mean, what is it with this? Recently, things have just been, you know? They just have, you know? Yeah, that's just a huge, like, group of fuckers. Am I gonna just do this thing again where I just keep dying over and over? I don't particularly want to die over and over. Okay. Okay. Hi, chicken. Bye, chicken. Are you fucking kidding me? Look, that one stole my fucking... They've all stolen my armor. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. But I need to kill them because they've stolen my stuff. Yeah. Yay! We're at that thing again. You know when I just repeatedly die over and over? Fuck's sake. Ah! Killed him from a ledge. Yeah, I know. I didn't think, but it's like, fuck's sake. You know when I've not even gotten over, psychologically, I've not gotten over the previous lot of stuff when it comes to just dying repeatedly to get all my stuff back. And then having everything despawn, and it's just like, what the fuck? So yeah, I'm still, I think I'm scarred for life, actually, when it comes to things like this now. Scarred. Ow. Oh, you little bugger, you escaped. Thought I could murder you quickly while you weren't looking. Oh, hang on, there's one. What the hell? There's just... Okay. My fucking helmet, you little shits. Don't like it. Don't like these buggers stealing my stuff. But yes, that's as you say. Is this good enough? Where's all my stuff? This game. This fucking game. Sometimes I swear to God. Like, where is the rest of my armor? Maybe they went through, I don't know. What the f— oh, okay, cool, that's fine. What? What do you mean I fell from a high place? Game! Stop freaking with me! Stop messing me! Stop hurting me! Ah! Yeah. Right. Let's I'm just gonna grab an axe. I didn't even know what's going on. I'm gonna hit them with a shovel. You know what, this axe will do. I'm just gonna go... oh, I suppose it's all up here anyway. Okay, right. So, I've got my diamond helmet back. Whoopee fucking do. My God. They're zombies, so let's get the smite sword. Okay, there's some more of my stuff. But yeah, half slabbing this I'm gonna have to, aren't I? If I'm gonna get hordes of angry fucking zombified pigmen coming through. I don't know where my diamond breastplate's gone. You ain't got it. There! No, there it is. Fucking hell. So... that was nearly horrible. Again. I'm in... yeah. Yeah. It's just, it's like, game, please. Please leave me alone. Leave my things alone. Look at that, Unbreaking 3. I mean, that's kind of fancy. With Smite and a fire aspect. I mean, you could actually make quite a good golden sword. For a golden sword, it would be good, but yeah, it's... oh, man. So yeah, that was scary. It was bloody scary, that was. I legitimately kind of felt in my heart that that was just gonna be me losing all of my stuff again. You know, when you just like have that pessimist brain and you're just kind of like, yep, well there it all goes again. Which, you know, it's not a legitimate thing. But you know, you're still thinking, yeah, it's gonna do it again. Oh my god. Right. Shall we just put some stuff away and just I can just chill maybe a little bit. That would be cool. Let's put that in there. Let's put all my things back where they kind of need to go. And I can just chill and put some metals in here. I'm glad off by one. I'm glad. Because it's it has been a bit of a lacking recently of that sort of stuff. So I do appreciate that, you know, filling out the map's good and all, but it's not exactly riveting. It's not riveting content, I suppose. Like a little bit of that every now and again is cool, but too much is too much by definition. And then I'm just gonna go and to the beautiful, beautiful devoury. And actually put some inedibles in with the inedibles. And then some crops with the crops. Lots of sugar canes. Okay. So we're getting back to kind of knowing roughly what I've got inventory-wise now again. After that slightly hairy moment of not... well, it was... yeah, it was scary. Scary. But yeah, I've never had them appear like that before. So that was a little bit... yeah. Still, it ended okay. I may have lost a couple of little minor things, but all of the good stuff survived. My experience didn't. I don't know how much experience I actually had at that point. I might have actually not had much. But I kind of feel like, yeah, I would have lost a little bit. Not too much. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. I'm actually kind of tired. Well, I mean, I was kind of tired before, and now I'm kind of at that point of like, yeah, I really am kind of tired, which is a shame because I've just had a break, so I kind of feel like maybe, just maybe, it would be polite. Let's put that over there. To not just immediately end the session not long after a break. Should we go fishing? What is this? What is this rod? This rod is look at the sea and unbreaking. Do I have lure? Hi, fellas. Jeez, that bit of lag there. Well, there's look of the sea and unbreaking again, but... But we're going to put that in there. The impaling is a trident-y thing, isn't it? If I remember correctly. I think I have... No. Silk touch, power, sharpness, and a mystery thing. Smite, mystery. I should probably document what we've got in here. Look of the sea again. Could end up just getting a look of the sea and combining it to make look of the sea 3. That would be acceptable in my opinion. Could look of the sea it more. Lure speeds it up. Look of the sea makes it better. Better stuff, from what I can tell. Like lure is the efficiency bit of fishing rods. Certainly helps that they just leap on top of their little thingies. Yeah, guys, you're doing well. Yeah, those little skulls that keep appearing on that lectern, it just means that someone somewhere decided to become a librarian, but then couldn't get to the lectern things. So I kind of need I don't know why you guys are all staring at me. It's kind of a bit spoopy. So it doesn't look like I've got a lure, which is a shame. But yeah, I could turn around and just get a look of the sea, wherever the hell that guy was. What have we got actually in storage? Nope. There we go. So if I grab a bunch of these... There we go. I have a look of the sea. Oh, it's so good having these guys here. I probably could have spent more time getting some good stuff like protection stuff. Hey, One Man Jack. Brain. Here we go. It only costs 2 to combine that to get Look of the Sea 3. Why the hell wouldn't I suppose? Why the hell would I not? And do these combine cheaply? No, they're very expensive. Oh, my throat suddenly does weird things. Okay, I'm gonna go do some fishing. That's what I'm gonna do. Now the question is, if I put... I assume fishing rods deplete, don't they? They're like, they slowly break over time, yeah? Well, I'm gonna put mending on it anyway. There we go. And now I'm gonna go to sleep. No, that's the incorrect way to go to sleep. I've gone too far. There we go. Hi, kitties. It's sleepy time. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the whole crazy leaping off it to my doom kind of thing. Whee. Okay. Let's go and grab my boat. Yeah, I think it's a lot of it's as well to do with, like how many times you've combined things, but also if they're really big already, then yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly grab all the sugar canes. And then I'm going to do some fishing. Because why the hell not? Well, fishing can get some cool things, apparently. And with a look of the sea rod, you know, be nice if it had lure, but lure is not one of those enchantments that I have in my possession, unfortunately. Oh, you quickly grew, didn't you? Let's chuck that in there. And then we can just fish. Although, to be honest, it is tradition, isn't it, to fish like from a boat. Sorry, I'm just not. I just don't know how to do it. So right click to cast, and then I'm assuming it's going to be. I'll have to draw it in, but we'll see what we get. You get experience for fishing, don't you? Apparently, left just does nothing. Okay. Okay. Well, I have a fish. Oh, and a book. A quick charge enchantment book. That's kind of cool. Oh, nothing. Yeah, it's mended the rod. So theoretically, assuming that the experience I get from fishing isn't entirely consumed by repairing the rod, it should slowly repair my armor. Which is kind of cool. So you've got actual fish spawned in there. But I like that the fishing fish are different. Damn it. I wasn't paying enough attention. Again, I need to stay focused. Stay focused, Malak. Come on. Oh, it's coming. But yeah, it's a peaceful thing. You never know, I might get a lure book. Yeah, it's a fairly indiscriminate killing machine. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Oh, pufferfish. I'm hoping for the cool things like the enchantment books, though. Let's be honest. That's kind of why you fish. You fish for the rare things. You know, you fish for name tags. You fish for spell books. You don't generally fish for fish in this game. Well, I certainly don't need to fish for fish. If I need raw fish, indiscriminate killing machine. Which now automatically feeds into a system. Which is cool. You know what, I should probably... You know what I'm missing? I'm missing a trick. I could also, One Man Jack, fish for likes and subscribes. Look at that. Smooth segue into that. Yeah, so if I sit myself here, that should then have the indiscriminate killing machine working and operating while I'm down here. Oh, coming off by one. I think that was, I couldn't not do that, you know? Ooh. That was kind of cool. I'm gonna actually put that instead of that. There you go. But yeah, if I sit here, hopefully the whole indiscriminate killing machine will feed into the system. Why I need lily pads, but I keep catching them anyway. I think that's a fair assessment of Ballon, yeah. I agree with you. So I'm going to fish for a bit. Wonder how to check my armor. I mean, that's a fair point, yeah. I don't know why your chat messages might not be appearing. I'm not seeing them, so they're not getting moderated in the way that I can see. Unless it's done its stupid thing again where it won't show me the messages that are being filtered out until I select an option. What I'll do is I'll double check. Oh. It has done it. I think it's one of those things where it's decided that that if it looks even remotely offensive, then it's gonna just block it. And it also then defaults that my chat, I'm not able to see things that it's like, but why? I'm like the one person that does need to see this. So yeah. Because I'm the only one who can bloody well unblock them. No, I'm on live chat, but they've added a new thing where it literally has a show moderated messages toggle, and as someone who has moderator powers, you know, because it's my bloody channel, it toggles it off by default. It's a new thing that's happened in the last, at least for me anyway, it seems to be the last couple of weeks. It's just odd. But yeah, now I've found it and I've toggled it. It's just one more thing I have to toggle before I start the stream. I mean, werewolves are definitely better than vampires. Well, that's fair enough. I appreciate you popping by and saying hi. Ah, old accounts and old names. Sometimes we lose access to old accounts, and sometimes we look at the name we chose and decide, yeah, I was young and stupid back then. I'm going to create a new account with a different name. No, Screenrave died. He didn't really. But I think Screenrave sort of died off the internet. Like, I should probably, like, because he added me as, like, a high-level officer type thing in his Steam group. And I replaced the image years ago with a, because, you know, his standard monkey image that he used with X's for eyes, because he fell off the planet, basically. So I should probably go back and change that to like I'll just draw a skeleton over it or something like that, because it's like, yeah. It does seem like a bit of a coincidence. A bowl? I mean, Why not both Pagey? But yes, you post your you post your full message without accidentally hitting enter too soon. Night fishing. Do I get different things? Well, depending on your canon, wyverns can be dragons, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Definitely got to be dragons, though. I mean, it depends on what the question, the context is. Like, what would you rather fight? I'm like, you know, fight to the death, and I'm like, probably a wyvern because they're weaker, but dragons are cooler and more intelligent and blah blah blah. Oh dear. I mean, technically, dragons also generally don't have arms unless they're like anthro-shaped. If they're like normal, sort of traditional feral-shaped dragons, then they're also armless, technically. To ride, I mean, it's got to be a dragon because they're smart and can make decisions of their own, whereas wyverns are generally more bestial, so unintelligent. So I think I'd rather have an intelligent mount that can make its own decisions and fight as well. I like these fish, how the bubbles they make are really, really luminous, so that at night you can see the white water of their movement really well. Isn't there some way you can see what's at the end of the line as well? I think, is there like a potion for that? Or was that's Terraria, I think. Yeah, and some of the experience I'm earning is going in to repair things as well. Obviously the fishing rod is repairing itself nicely. But I'm assuming my diamond chest armor is also repairing. Kiss, marry, punch. Are we putting the word kiss in there as a kind of a placeholder for something else? And punch for something else as well. I mean, I wouldn't want to kiss or marry a ghost. So I kind of feel like the ghost has got to have the punch. But technically, if we're replacing, I mean, let's just say it. So it's kill, marry. No, it's fuck, marry, kill is basically the way it is. So yeah, can you kill a ghost? I mean, technically it's already dead, but certainly that's the least interesting to me out of those three, I guess. I don't know, what would be more useful? Marry. I mean, if you're gonna get married, that's pretty much everything's on tap then. Probably have to marry the dragon, kiss the werewolf, and then punch the ghost, I guess. I don't know. It's such a ghost is such an odd addition to that. But yeah, it's no secret that I like dragons. Werewolves are kind of cool, but faff, marry, unalive. Yeah, that's pretty much my order, my man Jack. Oh, I think that was a name tag that I just got. Once married, certain items are removed from the playing field. So marrying doesn't include other marital benefits? Is that what you're saying? There's no marital benefits? That's not how marrying works. I clearly don't understand the rules to this game. You know, I assume that, you know, there'll be yeah, certain things on available. I mean, there is that. Wild magic, there is that. They can cast it on me. Wouldn't want them to degrade themselves by assuming a lesser form themselves, so... Actually, it depends, because if it's anything like the polymorph spell in D&D 5e, then you can only assume the form of a creature that has like a CR rating that's equal to or lower than your level or hit dice. So I don't know how many... I don't know what my level is. I don't know what my class is currently in life. I think I'm multi-classing right now. I'm in the process of multi-classing. That's probably quite a high level. There was a spell book there. I'd put a few levels into software development, and now I'm multi-classing into electrical engineering. So I don't know what my overall level is. A quick charge. And efficiency 3. Efficiency 3 is not too bad. We've got a flame power bow. Oh wow, I could merge that with bow, with my actual bow, and then... Is flame 2 a thing? But it would make the it would make it even more powerful. That's crazy. Got a nice name tag. We got some other bits and bobs. That's good. And we've got a random tripwire hook, because why the hell not, I guess. Cool. How do I guess just do this. Oh, look at that chest plate. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna keep on fishing. Cause seriously, that body armor is yeah, it's good. Naga and Lamia. On the Lamias... Well, so Nagas have fish... Oh, sorry. They have snake bodies and snake heads. No. They have... Yeah, they have... Yeah, so the Naga has a snake head, a humanoid torso, but then their legs are a snake's body, effectively. Lamias are... Aren't they like the body of a cat, but the head of a person or something? What are the Lamias again? Dumahir. I don't remember the Dumahir. I mean, I never did play the dragon riding mod. Is that the one that you ride? Because I don't have any memory of that one. But Parthenax was a bit too preachy for me. But also thank you, One Man Jack. But yeah, I think Lamia's... I don't know. You have to remind me exactly what the... yeah. Snake Tor. I suppose the Lamia must be better then, I guess. If you're... It depends on what you're after, I guess. It says it's more relatable if it has a human-like face. Ah. I mean, I guess if one of them's dead or zombified... Oh no, doing it... I don't know. I mean, if one of them's a zombie, then you definitely kill that one. I'm not sure whether I want Danger Kisses. I'm gonna throw that out there. Danger Kisses aren't high on my, like... It's not on my list of things to do. If that makes sense. another name tag. Getting some name tags, it's good, isn't it? Yeah, this isn't exactly a great way of earning experience, but it's a nice, safe way of repairing your armor that's got mending. Once I get to 4 experience, I'm then gonna call my fishing trip done. Look at my loot. Deposit it in the cool things. I don't know off by one. Maybe there's fishes that have name tags on them, and then they kind of like are smart, so they get the object and they poke the thing that they think is food with the name tag, and suddenly the name tag disappears, and the fish is like, ah, well that was bad. I'm glad I didn't bite that myself. So it's like they're testing the lure to make sure it's safe, and obviously it isn't because it's a lure. Yeah, I've heard that one before, Wild Magic, and some people say it depends on which half, but it can't depend on which half, because, you know, meat is meat sort of thing. So all of the mermaid has to be all of the same meat. You can't have a half and half, surely. Oh, look at that. Perfect finish to thingy. Riptide. Ooh! That's powerful. Isn't that the one where you like travel high speed through the water with your trident? I think that was that one, wasn't it? I don't know whether it's compatible with everything else that I've got on the on it, but I don't know. Right, well that like I said, is the end of that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deposit the ship, the boat, in my extraction chamber. And there you go, it's being emptied as we speak. It's such a cool thing. It's so cool. I love it. I love it! And then I go swim. Swim. I'm glad I dry quickly. I'm glad I'd be leaving wet puddles everywhere. And then all of the stuff that got put in the boat is now all flowing over here. Look at it! I love it! It's really, really cool. Obviously, once I've got it all set up to sort out all the common bulk items, it's gonna be better. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty neat. Let's get some of these swords out. And these bones are not particularly useful. I just think it's pretty neat. Got a diamond hoe, because that's a useful thing to have, I guess. Let's put the honeycomb, the golden apple away. Let's get these metal things, the packed ice, the music disc, that can go somewhere. Obviously these can go somewhere. Oh, there's more stuff coming in. I thought we were done. We were not done. Yeah, the name tags are valuable and nice. Nautilus shell has a specific place to live. The books. Get the books. Can't get that book. Chuck that in there and grab that book. What else can we chuck in here to make space for things? Don't know. Make space for boat. Yeah, once it sorts everything, it's gonna be ridiculously cool and neat. But until then, it's just kind of fairly neat. Like, you can see the theoretical kind of what it's gonna be when it grows up sort of a deal, you know what I mean? Meow. Hang on. Just put the packed ice in there. And then we've got underwater stuff. Boink, boink. And then I'm gonna put things. So yeah, that's a thing. Fishing is a thing. Wow, that's a lot. A golden apple. I mean, honeycomb technically would go in there because it's not really a potion. But I put honey bottles in here not because they're not ingredients for anything, but I don't know. There's something about them that I just feel like they should be in here. But I don't suppose that's really that correct, is it? I don't know. Honeycomb is none of these things. I mean, technically it's an inedible, actually. So, yeah, okay. Ah, wool as an insulation. Does that mean that I won't be able to hear it going constantly ding, 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 ding? Because not going ding, 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 ding permanently would be really cool. Put that there. Put that there. Let's smash this. There we go. Hello, kitty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put me books. Oh. In here, because these are now cool new books. I'm going to check to see what it's going to cost to do this. It's going to be a lot. Jeez. But it would... So flame doesn't change. But that power 4... Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a lot. That's too much. That's literally impossible. Well, I'm gonna put the bow in here because that's kind of cool. Well, I assume off by one that you could block it in certain directions. So, like outside of that room, like the room will then be soundproofed, kind of thing. I don't know. The fuck? You're making it kind of easy in a way. I mean, if you're saying that marrying then precludes kissing, if you know what I mean, then I guess you're gonna punch Gollum. You've then got to kiss the dragon and marry the Ent, I suppose. Because then at least you know, something decent. The Durg. I mean, he's a bit angry, a bit grumpy. Bit grumpy for Durgs, generally, but, you know. He's... Maybe I can mellow him out with that one kiss, as it were. Quite possibly, Jack. I don't know what to, is that. I assume Jack is. Yeah, that's good enough. Right. Well, I'm gonna say that I'm kind of done. And I actually went on longer than I thought I would. Actually, that was I thought I was gonna kind of fall asleep and whatever pretty soon. I'm gonna go back up to the. In fact, actually, let's do things. Let's do things the roleplay way. Whee. One of these days, I will figure out a quick way of getting to the bedroom without going to the top. So I'm in the bedroom. I'm gonna look out over my domain as the sun sets, and we're gonna go into the outro as it were, and just love the fact that I can see 3 villages from here. Got that village there, The village in the mountains, and then the village over there. So many villages on this map. And then a village actually far over there in the corner. It's great. Anyway, right. Let's do the let's do some music-y things. Cause that's a thing. I'm just gonna chuck in some again in the future. I will try and get into a routine of you know, letting you guys vote for music. Oh boy. Still, that was fun. I enjoyed that. We had a bit of a. I felt like it was a bit slow, but yeah, it was all right. Indeed, all of those things, Strudel. I'm glad off by one. I'm glad. Well, if people like the more what I would call boring-y, buildy thing, I suppose it's just a change, isn't it? That is true, Jack. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I will keep that in mind for the next Minecraft stream and do maybe not specifically fishing, but buildy things. Like what I really should do. Well, indeed, it was good. But yeah, you need to keep in touch more, Jack. Definitely. Tariel. Who's that again? Okay. I mean, Legolas was annoying. I actually think that out of those three, so fuck, marry, kill. Probably kill Legolas, marry Gimli, and then yeah, she was quite nice. Yeah, give her her dues, as it were. Because honestly, I think it will be awesome. Just because dwarves are just, you know, pretty damn. They know how to have fun. You know what I mean? They know how to have a good laugh. Elves are just a bit too uppity for me. Nice eye candy though. No, that's fair. Time zones are a pain in the ass. Oh boy. Oh god, yeah. I am gonna go straight to bed when I finish up here. Straight to bed. Yeah, we all just need to run on UTC. since UTC is the standard time across the planet, everyone will follow UTC. Okie dokie, Jack. Catch you later. Good seeing you again too as well today. That was good. This is nice and easy listening, isn't it? Yeah, I'm kind of dozing off. Yeah, now that I've stopped and my brain is like, yeah, you're done now. I am definitely just gonna get in bed. I mean, Deadpool can't be killed, so not sure how that's gonna work. Next stream on Wednesday. Let me have a little look. Might be, I don't know. What am I supposed to know? I don't know. Yes, Dwarf Fortress on Wednesday. And then it'll probably be like, you know, Saturday or Sunday for Minecraft. We'll figure it out. Oh man. So yeah, thank you all for popping by. Got some, you know, got some old names, old faces, as it were, and new regulars. It's been good. So yeah, thank you to all of my depths: Wouter, Ancient King, Necromancer, Nakomi Summers, Mr. X Trillin, Matthew Prather, Estrudel, Luca, and Jordan Whittaker. Thank you to all of my apprentices as well. Thank you for all, you know, just supporting and believing in me and all of that stuff. If you like my content, like and subscribe. And all that stuff that we're supposed to say. I think out of those three, let me have a little look. Deadpool, Thor, and Wolverine. That's actually a tricky one. Because they're all, oh yeah, and what Paige says as well about the little notification-y bell thing. Because that's important too. But yeah, I'm gonna head off, guys. Thank you very much for popping by, and yeah. Cheerio.